Happy Monday, my rock star friends. This is Mickey with another quick episode of Minerals with Mickey, testing hardness in the park. Today, I kind of took, Tater is, what are you doing, Tater? He's funny. Anyway, so today I remembered to bring this. This is one of my favorite tools, if you will. They fold up, they do different, kind of hard to see. I mean, they say they do UV, but it's really just a purple light. Oh, he sees a dog. He wants to go check it out. So today I brought these plates. Obviously you won't have these just hanging around your house. They did come with my professional, I guess, air quotes, hardness testing kit. And these are some recent specimens hanging around on the ground at Manifest Ranch. So we've got gypsum on the left. The bright yellowish orange is calcite, pennies, 1982 or older. Fluorite here in the top or bottom row, whichever way you're looking at it. The bright aquamarine color is apatite, the peach is feldspar, and the pointed, well-terminated crystal on the bottom right is quartz. So let's dig in. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this first though. Isn't he hilarious? Tater, are you performing? He's like, get this over with so we can go walk around, which mama can't do. Okay, anyway, these are some other crystals I've been taking a look at as well. They, a couple of these sort of just broke off of, sort of a concretionary geode. This one, I don't remember where I got it, all at the ranch. So with that, let's dive in. I might have to change up my photography, so hold tight. So hopefully you can see it. So we're gonna look at this guy right here. Fairly heavy. I'm suspecting an albite. Doesn't look like Adeluria. Perhaps some gypsum. And I still haven't decided what I think about muscovite. This piece, I don't particularly see any. But you never know. Okay, so, let's do this. Take a look under the magnification. So I will be doing some magnification videos. I probably will go into that next because it's my favorite. And we will talk about crystal shape, habit, crystal systems, some optical effects that I love, things of that nature. I'm actually really excited for that. So this one's pretty cool too. Yeah, I mean, I see gypsum. So none of these are calcite, at least not major calcite anyway. They've already been tested with the most potent vinegar known to man. I actually thought I was going to die. Do not use commercial grade vinegar in a bathroom. Learn from my mistakes. That's a huge part of the show. So anyway, here we go. Let's do some testing. All right. God, I hate to even... Okay, so a couple things about hardness that I did want to mention is that when you use a rock, or even if you use hardness picks against the stone, something I always do, and I'll make sure I do it, is brush away the dust. Because if the mineral's brittle, which a lot of them are, particularly apatite, calcite to a degree, it can leave some of the mineral that you're using to scratch with on the specimen. It can leave some dust behind. So you got to make sure that you're actually leaving, a groove in the rock and not just powdering it superficially. Hi. Oh,
dead bird down there.
Is there really?
Yeah, it was still frozen the last time I saw it.
Oh!
It's not now, so she was rolling in it when it was frozen.
Oh no!
So now it's...
Okay, so the dogs ran around. Tater's got some regulars. Oh, is he off to chase a bunny now? What's he after? I keep going over to the dogs because it's more interesting. Oh, that's his friend. I think that's Dante. Okay, well, I don't know how much mineral testing I'm going to get done today because all of Tater's buddies are here. So let's use this real quick. I didn't have this last time. Found it in Colorado Springs, actually, right off the Pulpit Rock Trail. Tons of these. And it's selenite gypsum. So I have that now for my hardness of 1.5 to 2. Let's do the, let's just do the side here, this white crystal. We will use that. Okay, this might be a good example. You can see the powder clearly. So I like my finger. That might gross some people out, but... And then I go like that, wipe it off, and see what's left. And you can distinctively see that, yes, it did scratch right there. And it's kind of an awkward shaped crystal, so let's try a longer one. And don't be afraid to, you know, put some power behind it. Yeah, it's kind of doing weird stuff, but it did scratch it. So that means I would say I am 98% certain that is gypsum based upon the geological environment, the ranch having been the ocean floor in ancient times. So a lot of precipitates, a lot of sulfates, very sulfur dense groundwater, lots of metallic ore in the area. So sulfates are typically my first go-to, and sulfates are typically pretty soft. I'm trying to think if any of them even go above 3.5. I can't think right now that they do. Now I'm going to use the calcite just to show you. So as I go up, it should become just easier to scratch. And again, it's kind of a weird crystal. Yeah, see, like the fluorite, it's like, oh yeah, I'm all over that. So we got ourselves some gypsum. And interesting note, as opposed to when you use a non-mineral object, whether you're using the hardness tips, which I will show you, I know I've talked a lot about them, or even, you know, a penny or a nail, there is a difference. So when you're using a mineral on a mineral to test hardness, they can be the same hardness and scratch each other. So that, because that was confusing to me for a long time. So this selenite gypsum, it's just the transparent, vitreous, really pretty crystal of gypsum, is a hardness of 1.5 to 2. And so I scratched it. There is a distinctive groove that you can clearly see. So that means that this crystal here has the same or lower hardness. So it would be 1.5 to 2 or less. In this particular case, I'm pretty certain it's gypsum because it is in association with the mineralized wood that I find all over the place. And I know gypsum beds are pretty common in the area. Oh, and I'm talking to myself.